Muy buenas noches, everyone. Clover, buenas noches, saludos. Agent Orange, saludos. Luis, my boy, muy buenas noches, saludos. Filet 721, saludos, buenas noches. Twisker, Dara, gracias, saludos, buenas noches. ¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas noches. Buenas noches, Alberto. Aaron, gracias, gracias. Amex, saludos. Thank you. I'm feeling better in a few days. Yeah, I want to let everybody know before getting started if I sound todo tonto and acá it's cause I got a gang of stuff in me due to the little headaches I've been going through lately. But I'm here, so it's a it's a blessing. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Pushker, yeah, that's a that's 1,000% correct. I agree with you. Thank you, Agent Orange. Thank you, Clover. How's everybody's week been going? That's exactly what's happening. People don't want to recognize it as so, but you can't call it anything else. S1, buenas noches, my boy. Flunky, buenas noches, saludos. Clover, I'm still, I just can't shake that. It's kind of like a dizziness, but it's weirder. Takes my whole strength, and pain is normal, But that Saturday, I used to try to get up from bed, and the minute I try to put some strength on my legs, I used to hit the floor a couple times till Cortez, saludos. Nah, Luis, they're saying, it's been a year and a half now, and it's man has been treatment, surgeries, and you know, my boy, nonstop, right? Because I haven't let the finger like I don't want to stop. I want either or, either punch or push through. Yeah, Ancient Orange. As a matter of fact, I was just talking to a camarada, and we were we were recalling a little issue in San Pedro that I'm going to be talking about when it has to do with that. But it's Luis, my body, just mainly my boy, just it's closing down. That's what they think, cause I did an MRI, I did blood tests, I did a sonogram. They don't understand it, Plus, I need those head surgeries, like literally, I need them. It's just I'm looking into it, cause Samuel, saludos. Little Mafia. Yeah, I don't know about Alberto. It could be also you know, uh, I know a lot of people hate the way I talk and stuff, but I did have two brain strokes, and the first one damaged this part of my head, which controlled this part. In the MRIs I put up a while back, you guys can see all the black part that you can see on the head. That's all damage in the head, and the second one hit me on this side. It wasn't as big, but that's the one that almost killed me, right? And so my brain ain't functioning right, so they got it built. But that's what I'm looking into, But it's because Mexico works weird, Even though I'm paying EAMS, they still they're funny like that. Johnny, yeah, yeah, it is true, 100%. Han Solo, buenas noches, saludos. Postcard, thank you. I appreciate you giving me your time. Ha, Little Mafia, yeah, I know. Gracias for that. Cali Breeze, saludos. 506, saludos, my boy. Igualmente, great to converse with you. HK40 Cal, saludos, gracias. Cortez, nah, never that. Never, Yeah, that's something you could say has been one of my biggest downfalls, Cortez. That I'm loyal to the bone. A lot of people say loyal, stupid, right? But you know, when I get into something, I get into it in the full. I don't backtrack. Alberto, gracias. Yeah, do please hit that like button, por favor. Oh, I got another news. I finally got the code from YouTube, so I send that in, and hopefully on the 21st, I'm gonna start receiving for it, whatever they're gonna give, and you know, that's exactly how God works. So amazing is like right now speaking about the head surgeries and stuff. Numbers start coming up, and I start thinking like, you know what, f this just ain't possible unless I start wiggling, right? But then it all lines up, So we'll see how it goes. Johnny, saludos, bendiciones. Gracias, Cortés. Punisher, yeah. Gracias. I doubt that though. That's exactly what that guy is. Hootster, saludos to you, no Norwalk. Yeah, Cortez is you know, once you start seeing God, he slowly starts, you know. Gracias, Alberto. Yeah, definitely, it's something great, you know. Uncle Lino, saludos, saludos. How are things out there in El Salvador right now? Shaggy, gracias, gracias, saludos. Little Mafia, tacos. You know, I got booted and I went through those callejones in Nogales. And once I came out, there was a little taco stand. I said, oh, de aquí soy, you know. I just went to town. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gracias, Pusher Data. I appreciate you. I was saying it because I'm not really sure he agrees with my message, you know. J Dog, I actually had the homie S1. He did some shirts for the channel, right? Well, at least the pattern, and I'm trying to figure out how to go about it to get it out there. You know, see maybe, but yeah, I would like that. The one, the head, hands down, the head is painful. You know, and I remember, yeah, the head definitely, man. When when I got when I got the horns, man, it's painful. You know, Johnny. I've been out there in Oaxaca, but not there. Oscar Data. Okay, okay. Gracias. Yeah, yeah. I see it. It's just it's different what you see than what's actually happening. You know. For example, here in Culiacan, you see all this fake stuff on the news, and, and you live here, and it's like that line. That's why I was asking, Uncle Adalberto. Gracias. S1. Thank you, my boy. I didn't want to ask because you done so much for me. You know, I don't want to be over there bugging. I never like to get heavy on nobody, man. But I appreciate you, Cortez. Yeah, yeah. S1 did some tight ones. Yeah, J Dog. I'm gonna try to see if I could do something. The Martin 9400. I don't know who came up with it. When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh hell no!" I won't be sincere with you. When I heard it, I took it as they were putting down bandera, right? Cause that's like one in the night where you come from, man. There's no difference as a homie that's from North Hollywood, they're gonna claim it to the fullest. Eastside, bien bien, tú, saludos. Sugar Free, saludos, igualmente, blessings. I know it's one, but I ain't that type that just say so. To me, it's always one hand needs to scratch his neck, and if not, then stay in line. Basically, I just don't like doing that. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you a lot. Gracias, LC. Muy buenas noches, Baxter. That yeah, email, Instagram, on my videos in the description of the video. It's my Instagram and email address are on every one of them. Skip, saludos, buenas noches. Yeah, that is on every video. I'll try to put it here right now too. J Dog, yeah, get at me at a download and tell me what you would like or más o menos, and I'll see if I could come up with it. Georgie, man, I already said it a couple times, but I'm in Culiacan, man. It's a family thing. Ain't got nothing to do with where you're headed to. Rosendo, saludos, buenas noches. Right, Cortez? Me, you guys can probably say I like oldies, right? It's just I like mellow stuff, but I listen to all types of music. Little Mafia, gracias for that. Yeah, Georgie, that's it. Nothing else. 53 Blum, saludos, saludos. GS, saludos, buenas noches. Man, I don't even know what that is, GS, but if I hear it, I'll tell you. J Dog, I like some. I like some. Not that not that new corridos though, you know what I mean? That I don't know what they call them, but I like the old ones, like when they spoke about Nacho Coronel, them type of corridos. They're more like baladas and stuff, but they're cool. Luis, my boy, right now is hot, man. GS, you know, I'm not gonna tell you something I'm not sure of. That's why, but I give everything a shot. Eastside, I did a video not too far back about him. Go on my videos and you should see it there. You'll see him. Nah, it wasn't my legs, Cortez. Literally, it wasn't my legs. It was weird because how I found out was I was right there in bed reading a book, and I start having some pain right here. Literally, it was like it went up my spine like that, and to my shoulder. So I sat at the edge of my bed, and then I said, I want to go drink some water. Right when I try to put pressure on my feet, boom, drop, and I lay there for a little bit, try to stand up. I was able to hit my feet, and boom, dropped again. And the fourth time, I just said, you know what, F this. I just stood there and see if it passed. And my niece came and she saw me and they took me out there, They had me out there. It's a funny thing about hospitals. They don't even know what it is. And all he needs this, put this in him. But I walked out of there. Yeah, them corridos tumbados, LC, I'm not really too fan of them. Yeah, I will. I will, Dada. I'll be keeping an eye. Little Mafia, yeah. A few times. A few times when I was there in Corcoran and in the Bay. I would actually touch on that pretty soon. Right is one. That's where it seems they're all at. Yeah, Little Mafia. I'm going to soon get into that. From Lincoln High, spooky. Nah. The only spooky that I ran was spooky from Dogtown. I don't know if you know him, William. He has he had school right here, and then a priest down one cheek and a priest on the other one, and he had Dogtown like a rag in his forehead. Yeah, Skips. I don't know if you know Speedy, but Speedy was working hand in hand with me for a while till he decided to check in. El Preso. I'm gonna check it out. I'll see. Okay, Eastside. No. Yeah, I got man. I just can't remember the authors. 53. But look for the hidden secrets of the Toltecas. I forgot who the author was. If you hit me up in private, I'll send you a few. But that's a good book, and how the Mexica tribe was created. That's another good book. I gotta look it up. Angel, yes, no, he goes and comes back. He goes and comes back. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. As one, uh, Trojan, yeah, I think it's everywhere, right? Homie, hang out. Saludos, mis respetos. Great to see you here. Hey, for those that are on here, you know the homie Hangouts channel. That's a channel that I respect because he puts out knowledge. To me, everybody that puts out something real about knowledge, something real interested, and respectful. Big Mike's, I actually actually was going to speak about that because the homie that just passed away from Pomona, some things that were happening with them, nothing like that though. I don't want to. I will never put that out there like that, but just some little issues. Mono de Alambre. I don't know who that is. Spencer, Pablo, saludos. As one, well, they're preparing me right now, but I got to do a whole bunch of preparations. For example, I just went to the heart specialist and he cleared me, right, which was an important thing. He's the one that canceled it last time. I'm supposed to finish this chemo, which I might do it tomorrow. So, and I gotta do some more studies, but I'm hoping this gets done by December at the latest. They're telling me if I don't want to pause, but I don't. Little Mafia, yeah, a few of them. Escorpión de Jalisco, Chino. Um, there's been a few paisanos. My day today was relaxed, just reading. That's all I've been doing really. I went to the hospital and they told me if I was like this all day today, then tomorrow or Friday we're gonna set up chemo, the last one. Yeah, Luis, it's always there. Glenn, great to see you here. You know, me and the homie hang out around the same time we're in Solano, but it was times of war, so I don't really recall. It was just them times where it was bad. J Dog, okay, I'll keep an eye for it. I'll look at it right now. Ruben, saludos, my boy. Great to see you here. Yes, yeah, you could tell he's good gente, GS. Edwin, buenas noches. No, baby, so I met a couple homies from Delhi, but the one that was my celly was little Bullet, Avalos. Oh, okay, Agent Orange. Baby Shook, thank you for that. I appreciate you. MLR, saludos, saludos. Mikey, saludos. Dada, why is that? The Martin, oh, definitely, definitely it has. Yeah, homie, hang out. Then in our area, yeah, definitely. Especially like back in the days, right? But it has to do with their neighborhood, my opinion, right? That they're so close, and it was like when I went to YA, right? It was getting a tattoo that you could see, so you knew where I was from without having to tell you. I think it's in those lines. That's why they get a lot of face tattoos and stuff. I heard a couple homies from LA and that area, they do it to represent without having to get hit up. But in our area, it was more about from far away, we knew who was who just by the colors he was sporting. So it was never like something out there like that. Crackers, saludos. Okay, I'll post it right here. Put that there right now. Yeah, Cortez. Yeah, yeah, Lupe. I think it goes back a long way. But definitely not. In our area, it was more about colors, so you could see someone from far away and knew exactly what side. Okay, put that. I'll post it right here and just that's it right there. I don't know if you can see it. My pleasure, homie. Hang on. I hope I made some sense. Me, I was young, man. I was young. I was, believe 10 or yeah, 10 because 10 or 11 because I went to the boys camp when I was 11. I was already jumped in. Hector, saludos. Fo, gracias, gracias. Igualmente, saludos y respetos. Samantha, saludos. Dispensa. Elsie, nah. Nah, I didn't. You know, it was part of you could say causa, but nah, that was never my goal. Water bags or just bags, with libros, and it's they work just the same as weights. Yeah, but he covered it. Lupe, he put sur at one point, and I don't know, he wore glasses. Yeah, GS, I will. Yeah, I was a juvenile when I caught my case, but it wasn't under that. It was a technicality. Baby, nah, never met him. Yeah, at 11 years old, I was in the Arizona's boy home. Ruben, my boy, muchísimas gracias for that as always. I appreciate you. Yeah, Luis is. You see him and it's like, damn. Ruben, again, muchas gracias. Donner, I could speak about him from what I heard. I don't know if that would be cool though, because I like to tell you because I was actually involved in one way, right? So I could speak about it. Brian Garcia, muchas gracias for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, homie, hang out. I understand that angle, but if you sit down and see mine, we were different. We didn't grow up with that image on the streets. It was just we're sureños, and that's all I ever really wanted to be, just sincerely. To me, it was bajar bandera. You know what I mean? Get out of something to become something else, and man, I was a street bum, Martin, but I used to hang out a lot in man Frisco, San Jose, down in San Diego with my family, Coachella. I was everywhere. But Lupe, they politicked at him supposedly because he was inactive, right? He was trying to go home, I guess, and that's a felony with them. LCO, yeah, they're dangerous. The Grajedas ain't no joke. They might be a little cuckoo, but they'll pull your cap. No buts or ifs. Yeah, it had to do. It was personal, black. At the end of the day, all their politics is personal. You could say that. That's right, Ruben. Yeah, you could say it was personal. Gracias, homie. Hang out. Yeah, they did when I caught that case in Corcoran and left to Pelican Bay, but they're lies. You know what I mean? I wasn't looking forward to it, but even though I had the proper steps to do what I did, I still I wasn't looked at by everybody up in the Bay like that. Because there was a lot of people that favored the or were against of what happened. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, I see. Little Mafia, a gang of times. I come from the era where, man, there was probably 40 of us in the whole town. Everywhere we went, we caught the blues. By 14, I had already been shot 4 times. But yeah, all the time it was like an everyday thing. I'll tell you like this: I grew up in South Park with Norteños, so they knew me on site. So everywhere I went, out of 10 times, I probably get them, and the nine other times, I was getting the blues put on me. D Rob, saludos. Nah, homie, hang out as one. Ya saben, nothing but love and respect, you know. Cisco, saludos. Thank you for stopping in. Lupe, he got scared. That's what happens when they. That's why they stopped making the people that never been busted. Because once they were busted, their thing just went and they checked in. You know, that's the bottom line. You know, he. Yeah, I remember that. You know, and then he went in and played that card, and when everybody knew it was a lie. LC all the time, man. 89. Baby Shug, D Rob, saludos. My boy, más o menos, ahí andamos, you know. I'm still seeing real blurry, and I feel like, so if I look like an idiot, guys, I disculpen. If I sound so, I disculpen también, you know. It's just gonna get a lot more difficult once I do chemo, so I just wanted to stop in and stand my love in person to you. But yeah, Ruben, better than the weekend, right? But I don't know. I think it's just been too much for the year and a half, you know. GG4, oh yeah, definitely, you know. Chile Garcia, gracias for stopping in. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I got some East Side. I actually, I actually did a story right uh about Chuco and Negro from Artesia, and a conversation I had with Raul one time. Yeah, homie, hang on. It's just facts, you know. Everywhere we went, it was either you rank out or you get stomped in. Especially, you know, I started in '89, and you know how Santa Rosa was in '89. It was just Trump oldies. Baby Shook, I haven't. I haven't. I've been really giving it thought though, but I haven't. LC, funny you mentioned that, right? Cause that crib hit a linea right now, and the carnales there at one point had little head bumps with Terco, and they said, "Charlie, just leave it alone." So I don't think so no more. I think that was it. At the end of the day, me being underneath Terco, man, he had zero tolerance for somebody drinking and walking out the cell and making a fool of himself. And look, there's a saying in Spanish. I don't know if you guys know it. Primero cae un cojo que un hocicón, right? I don't know how you say it. A person without a leg, a cojo. No, it's the other way. Someone with a big mouth will fall before someone with one leg. That's exactly what you could say. Yeah, cripple. Gracias, Martin. But someone with a big mouth will fall before someone that's crippled. LC, 1,000%. Martin, because that's where the money's at. If you really think about it, that's where there's money coming in constantly. Yeah, it's one. Hey, Pauli, muchas gracias for your words. I appreciate you. Yeah, right here it's gonna be 9 too. Cisco, yeah, he has a good channel. I recommend the homie hangout. He puts up some good clecha, some knowledge. Well, at least me, I like to learn. Even if I won't have nothing to do with me, you never know. Yeah, Lupe, exactly. That's what happened with him. Yeah, Dada, I'll check it right now. I don't have my phone with me, but I'll check it right now. Baby Shook, they're not. Believe me, they're not allowed like that. They have to fall in line. And if they don't, you know, uh, all that title and stuff has no meaning here. Been in prison? No. I was in the shoe when somebody was there, but I did most of my time in the shoe. Yeah, Eastside is like the same thing that happened with Pelon, right? With Pelon from El Monte. Agent Orange. Yeah, I don't know. I was up there in the bay when they hit Pop Boy from Harpies. And that fool, if I remember correctly, he had like 49,000 on his books, and a couple got their books frozen because they were out there like that. Pauli, no, I don't think so. There is a lot, but there is also a few that they're in no good standings, but they're not on that, yeah, on them yards. They just boss lady, saludos, buenas noches, good, good. How about yourself, Mary? Buenas noches, good night. How you doing today, baby? Shook, nah, nah, that don't happen, man. And if someone gets caught trying to do that, that's your butt. No buts or ifs. I want to put my 2 cents in something, right? Without mentioning, you guys know I don't do channels, marcas, whatever, but I've been seeing a little thing about paisas and them being called out their name, and man, that's far from the truth. Far from the truth. Yeah, thank you, Mary. I'm so and so, I'm starting to feel better. Bird, saludos. I'm hoping I do chemo either tomorrow or, nah, it's too late for tomorrow, but Friday. Yeah, homie, hand out. They're not. There's a few, but not a lot. Not a lot of. Yeah, Ruben. That's the reason why they decided to give him a pass, because in that money's money's everything in that. Especially when it comes to you move Hale. The funniest thing in prison is, okay. Let me tell you guys something like real fast, right? When I was the last spot up north I was in, it was in Willis in Vacaville from that riot, and there was a senor back there. He was giving us clecha on how she's weren't allowed to walk the same yarda as us for a whole bunch of reasons, right? He had in his head. And I hit Ironwood, right? And palabra, when I say that yard, more than half was trash. There was homies walking the yard holding hands with other men. And it was an active yard, level 3 and 4. And later on, there was some vatos that were actually back there for about him. And I don't know if you guys know Mickey, Mickey from Sanfer. He was Mosca's carnal, but his reverse wasn't working correct, right? He liked that, and man, you should have seen how the homies used to. It was just funny to me, man, that a lot of people played that part, and when push came to shove, you seen a lot of them walking on down the yard like you see Artie right now holding hands. Yeah, Mary, I'm hoping so. But that was the funniest thing, when I walked on the yard and I seen Puppet. Man, I seen like five homies walking around taking laps, holding hands with another individual. Martin, I don't know. I think they want to stop spending so much money on prisons. But I would think they make money for prisons. Toast Crunch. Agent Orange. Palabra, that was, man, I was in Reds when two camaradas, they went at it with fierros over that, over Nikki. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, Agent Orange. That's what I would laugh, Martin, because a lot of them, when they were in the hole and they got their little issue coming, they would say it's because I'm a lifer. Man, I was too, and it was just because of that. You know, a man's walk wasn't looking good to me. It just makes no sense, right? Baby should. Yeah, I'm going to start looking into that. Yeah, Luis. You know, being Artie's neighbor for a couple of years, man. I mean, that fool. He used to come out the cell and even his stroll acted like he was all this and that, right? And now that I hear that he's walking the yard, and I got nothing against gays, right? But it's just I'm just speaking about the individual that at one point, man, it's just something I can't imagine. But then I sit back and think, if you're funny in one aspect, JR, I don't do none of that. Little mafia like Crow from Orange County. He was cold. That's why he was so close to his celly. LC, I think, is just for so long they've been out there like that, trying to pump fear in gente, and now that you see everybody went with that image from the 60s, 70s, even the 80s, right? And but never really dug into the facts. So everybody stayed with that gusanito to know. And now they have the opportunity to really prove what they say that they were that for the gente. They're showing their true colors, and I think it's real interesting, right? Blam tapes, 100%. Les gustaban los frijoles fritos, Bosco, saludos, buenas noches. Yeah, TOG. Whoa, that's back then. Yeah, it's messed up. TOG, what happened with him, huh? Even when he had the votes for most of the organization that he was not to get touched, they still moved on him, and nothing happened afterwards. Hey, Miguel, saludos. Yeah, Luis, I mean, my boy, all the time, just think about it. They used to, man, you guys see that that channel police and fire, just look at that channel, and most of his stories, The Meme members were always going at it with fierros on the yard over a chirujo. Either that or they were pimping a homie, they were raping a homie, come on. Cisco, saludos. Dreamer, saludos. Noticero, saludos. Arroz con popote. Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, last night I was gonna do one on the homies from Grape. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy Luis. It's shameful, right? S1, yeah. Hope Park. I don't remember Dispensa. Yeah, Martin. I heard about it, JA, but nah, I don't really know a lot from it. Oh, there's a lot of those. Cortez, a lot of those. They're funny like that. Mary, buenas noches, good night. It's always great to hear from you. Igualmente, take care. Well, I'll send you a DM. Gracias for stopping in. LC, gracias, gracias, gracias for that. There's a lot of them with messing with minors. To them it was normal. Let me let me leave a question open for you guys. You guys know Cham from Hasser, right? Who did he take? What age? What was he doing to her in a different state when he got caught? Don't take my words for it, but just look it up. And he was the main commissioner in the feds. Yeah, yeah, S1, my boy. Just because I'm doing this, don't make me you know, all them that know me from the Wiggle, they know I'm not putting nothing out there that could hurt them in any way, right? But I still talk to a lot of them, a lot. They have no problem with what I'm doing, and they're well in understanding that what happened had not one bit to do with my bad. I kept my word, to the fullest. Victor, saludos. What part of Nayarit you're in? Yeah, got her strung out. She was 16 when he took her. had her kidnapped, beating, raping her till she got tired, and she's the one that called the cops on him, Agent Orange. It's all on paperwork. Yeah, he was on a sick one, east side. Real sick, I mean. It's all in black and white there, you know? Don't take my word for it, it's all there. Yeah, that's another one that he used to tattoo on her, his placazo, and I don't know, but the black and white's there, you know? Yeah, do please hit the like button, everyone. I would appreciate it. No, Baby Shug, I've sat down drinking a soda, eggs. They call each other worse. I'm being respectful. Regent, thank you. Uh, I'm feeling better. I'm not gonna say most, but there's a lot. Uh, IDK, there's a lot there, but not all of them. You know, I would be I would be lying if I said so. Jerome, yes, I do. You guys seen that new implement they put out? I think it's just fear. You know, 5-3 blame. It could go from a pegada, checada. No, one really earn a checada, or taking someone out. It depends what the two you're pointing yourself to. You know, the three letters are the three pegadas, three different signatures. I don't know how they're doing it now, but back then it was, you had three pilis okayed it. 506, not Mike, the other pili from Pomona. Dreamer, because the bottom line is they don't care. Ruben, gracias, my boy, for stopping in. I hope you have a great night. And as always, I hope you and family are blessed. My love and food to you. Ya sabes. Baby Shug. Oh, yeah, that's on the way. The new implement for every member, they got requested to make another member. From the books being closed, now they're requesting every member to bring someone in. And why? Because they know exactly what's there, and the fear factor is something big. Cortez, gracias for stopping in. Alberto Mono del Hambre. IDK, definitely. I think the shoe had a lot to do with the damages, mentally. I tell you from experience, you pick up this mentality in the shoe where it's not normal. I mean, I come from that where it was easier to go to that extreme, right? Than to tiptoe around it. But when you're out here in the world, I remember when I first got out, I used to bump into someone on the calles by accident, right? And I'll go sit down and I'll start plotting. That food didn't say dispensa. I'll start plotting, trying to keep an eye, thinking of 1,000 ways how I'm gonna hurt this fool and get away with it. Until I just say, you know what, I ain't in that situation no more, and I walked off. But that's just a mentality that the shoe puts in you. 5'3" Tolteca. Yeah, Mozo head. He tried something that he didn't have the means to do. When it came to money wise, Halle moving wise. He tried to get too greedy. Arizona, Pennsylvania. Yeah, those were the two main ones. Yeah, I was gonna bring a couple guys in. Little Mafia, gracias, Luis. Yeah, homie, hangout. Nah, they're using YouTubers. Homie, hangout. That's the new politics. That's something I wanted to talk about, but just to touch on it briefly. The Pili that just passed away that I mentioned in a story. He was being politicked on by Mike from Pomona, right? How he was doing this to take the focus from himself. He was having active homies give stories to certain individuals to put out to focus the eyes towards him and take it off himself. That's the 2024 politicking they're using. But I got another word for it, right? But I don't think so because they're utilizing him. A lot of a lot of people don't pay attention, but Baby Shook, they don't want to talk to me. I reached out a couple times and they want nothing to do with me. I'm in touch with the one from the street, the mother, every day. Homie hang out, yeah. Damn it too. ADK, I don't know, I really, my heart wants to say camaradas, but you can't take nothing from them individuals either. Yeah, homie hang out 1,000%. We pick up some thoughts that, now that you're in a situation where you can analyze things, you're like, damn, I still have them. I'll be honest with you. I struggle with that every day. But now I catch myself, you know. I'm not impulsive like I was when I got out. Playboy, there's a bunch of them right now. It's hard to say, you know. Jan Soria, buenas noches. See, soon I'm gonna start touching in. To some sense, Agent Orange. Yeah, Luis, my boy. When he was telling me this, he didn't just tell me, he was showing me. I was like, nah. Alberto, muy buenas noches. Baby Shook, yeah, every day she's my spiritual mother. Every day I'm in touch with her. Anything that makes me wiggle, I call her in and get guidance, you know. She's a beautiful lady, man. Lupe, Arizona, Pennsylvania. Big Money, saludos, saludos. Michael, saludos. Big Money, gracias. I appreciate you. Baby Shook, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of camaradas in the feds, you know. Jojo, saludos. Bueno, everyone, I'm gonna let you guys rest because I gotta take a playa and rest. I gotta head out to the doctor early to take my blood results and see if tomorrow's the day or Friday. So I send my love to everybody. Thank you for giving me the your time and the honor to converse with me for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna check that right now. Data, my email. 53 Blas, buenas noches. Cortez, my boy, muy buenas noches. 5OC Gangster, buenas noches, homie. XX Dobos, buenas noches, saludos. Ah, Baby Shook, I'll touch on it. I'll touch on it. Igualmente, Baby Shook, God bless, buenas noches. S1, my boy, gracias for stopping in. I send my love. Eastside, igualmente, cuídate. ADK, my pleasure. Thank you for hearing me. Agent Orange, it's always an honor. Bueno, everybody. CPTPO. I dispensa, you're just coming in. I hope you and family are blessed. Saludos. Luis, my boy. My love as always. Remember, buenas noches. Again, muchas gracias. My love in full and from my short again, gracias to everyone for you guys' prayers, you know. God's amazing, but it's like they say, you know, when more than one gathers in his name, he's well present there. So I appreciate you guys. Homie, hang out. Thank you for your time to stop in. Saludos. Playboy. Hope you rest well. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, everyone.